My name is M. Narasimha Rao, lecturer in physics. Today, I am explaining pulley mass system. In this problem, there are three masses. M1, mass of the first body. M2, mass of the second body. M3, mass of the third body. Now please listen. On the right side, due to heavy mass, these two masses are moving downward. At the same time, the mass M1 is moving up. Suppose these two blocks moving down by 5 centimeter. At the same time, this mass M1 moves up by 5 centimeter. If these two masses are moving down with a velocity of 10 meter per second, this mass M1 moves up with 10 meter per second. M1, M2, M3 are the three masses connected by the light in extensible string passing over the frictionless pulley, completely known as the system. These two blocks are moving down by 10 centimeter. This block moves up by 10 centimeter. Both are having, this side and this side are having same displacement, same velocity. Hence, this system is having the same acceleration. Acceleration is represented by the letter small a. Coming to the point, we have to find what is the acceleration of the system. What is the acceleration of the system? When I am standing, my weight is acting vertically down. Students, when you are sitting, your weight is acting vertically down. Rice bag, weight is acting vertically down. Cement bag, weight is acting vertically down. Your books bag, weight is acting vertically down. Similarly, it is one block, it is one iron block, it is one wooden block, its mass is M1. My weight is acting down. The weight of this block is acting down. Weight is represented by mg. It is the first block. Its weight is M1g. Now, it is the second block. Its weight is acting down. Weight is mg. Weight is mg. In the second mass, its weight m2g. Similarly, weight of the third block is acting vertically down. Weight is mg. It is the third block, m3g. Now please listen. This is the earth. It is the earth. Earth is attracting this block in downward direction towards its center with some force. It is nothing but gravitational force. Gravitational force is nothing but weight. Weight is equals to mg. Earth is attracting this block towards its center with some force. That force we are calling as the gravitational force, nothing but weight. Weight of this block is acting vertically down. Weight is mg. It is the first block. Its weight is m1g. Similarly, its weight is m2g acting vertically down. Its weight m3g is acting vertically down. Now please listen carefully. Weight of this block is acting vertically down. At the same time, this rope this string, now this thread is pulling the black up. This pulling force we are calling as tension, that is represented by the letter T. Now here tension is T1. These two blocks are connected by the same thread. Here tension is T1. Here also tension is T1. Weight of the block is acting. Weight of this block is acting vertically down. At the same time, this thread rope is pulling the block up with the same tension. Here tension is T1. Here also tension is T1. It is nothing but pulling force. Here, weight of the third block is acting vertically down. At the same time, this rope is pulling the block up. This pulling force we are calling as a tension. This tension I am taking as a T2. The reason is, here masses are different, tension is different. Here masses are different, tension is different. The tension between the blocks M1 and M2 is T1. Here the tension between the blocks M2 and M3 is T2. Now, first of all, now this M1, M2, M3, including this rope, including this thread, including this string, completely known as the system. Now it is in rest position. I am holding this block. Now it is in rest position. When I am removing my hand, this block is moving up. These two blocks are moving down. Both are moving with same velocity. And they are having same acceleration. Acceleration of the system is A. You have to find the acceleration of the system. To find the acceleration of the system, first of all, you have to draw the free body diagram. Free body diagram means what? On the given block, on the given mass, on the given object, how many forces are acting, in how many directions the forces are acting, represented graphically. That diagram we are calling as the free body diagram. I am talking about free body diagram of mass M1. I am talking about mass M1. Now you see here, this is the block M1. Now this is the block M1. I am talking about the block of mass M1. Now weight of this block is acting down. Earth is attracting this block towards its center with some force. That force is nothing but weight. Weight is mg. Weight of the block is acting down. That is equals to, weight is equals to m1g. At the same time, this rope is pulling the block up. This pulling force we are calling as a tension. It is a T1. Now you see here very carefully. On this first block, two forces are acting in opposite direction. One force is acting vertically up, another force is acting vertically down. Both are opposite in direction. They are acting on the same block of mass M1. Now please listen. Here, due to these two forces, here they told very clearly, this block is moving up. This block is moving up means upward force is more, downward force is less. Its meaning is the block of mass M1 is moving up. This block is moving up. This block is moving up. Its meaning is upward force is more, downward force is less. Both are opposite. Opposite means resultant force means more value of force minus less value of force. Here upward force is more. T1 is greater than weight. It's now I need a resultant force. Resultant force is equals to, resultant force is equals to, resultant force, more value of force minus less value of force. This block is moving up, upward force is more, T1 is more. Then, wait, T1 is more minus less, more value means T1, T1 minus less value of force. You know very well, according to Newton's second law, F is equals to ma. Now force means ma, force means ma. I am talking about first block, I am writing as m1a, that is equals to T1 minus m1g. Now it is the equation number 1. It is the equation number 1. m1 is the mass of the first block. A is the acceleration of the system. G, acceleration due to gravity. Now, I am talking about the block of mass m2. Now, I am talking about the block of mass m2. Free body diagram of mass m2. I am talking about the mass m2. You see carefully, free body diagram. Free body diagram means what? On that body, how many forces are acting? In how many directions the forces are acting? Represented graphically, diagrammatically, that we are calling as free body diagram. Here you see here, this is the mass m2. Weight of the block is acting down. Now, first of all, now this is the block of mass m2. Now, my weight is acting down. Weight of this block is acting down. Weight is mg. Weight of the block is acting down. Weight is mg. Now, this rope is pulling the block up. This pulling force you are calling as a tension. This pulling force you are calling as a tension T1. Here, now this third body is pulling this third body is pulling the second body. This third body is applying some pulling force on this one. This third body is pulling. This third body is pulling the second body. This pulling force we are calling as a tension. Tension T2 is acting down. Tension T2 is acting down. This third body is pulling the block down. This third body is pulling this rope down. This pulling force you are calling as a tension. The tension is a T2. On this block, there are 3 forces are acting. Weight is acting down. This rope is pulling the body up, that is T1. But this block is pulling this rope in downward direction. It is applying some for the pulling force on this one, that is nothing but tension T2. Finally, they have given clearly acceleration is down. The system is moving down. Acceleration is downward. Acceleration is downward. Downward force is more than upward force. Now, here the block of mass m2 is moving downwards. This block is moving down. Its meaning is the downward force is more than the upward force. The downward force is, these two are in same direction. These two are in same direction. Same direction means addition. M2G plus T2. M2G plus T2 is greater than T1. Now, resultant force is equals to. Resultant force is equals to. Now here 2 forces are acting in opposite direction. More value minus less value. More value. These 2 forces combinedly known as the more value. It is acting down. More means this one. m2g plus t2, it is more value minus less value is t1. Force means ma. Force means ma. I am talking about second body. m2a. m2a is equals to m2g plus t2 minus t1. It is the second equation. We are discussing about the mass m3. We will draw the free body diagram of mass m3. Free body diagram of mass m3. It is the third object. My weight is acting down. Weight of this block is acting downward. Weight of this block is acting down. Weight is mg. We are calling as gravitational force. This rope, this thread, this string is pulling the block up. This pulling force we are calling as tension. Tension is T2. This tension is acting T2. T2 is acting up. On this third block of mass m3, there are two forces are acting in opposite direction. Finally, this block is moving down. This block is moving down. Block is moving down means downward force is more than the upward force. The block of mass m3 is moving vertically downwards. This block is moving down. Downward force is more than the upward force. M3G is greater than T2. M3G is greater than T2. Resultant force is equals to, here two forces are acting in opposite direction on this block. Opposite direction means subtraction. Subtraction means more value of force minus less value. It is moving down. Downward force is more than upward force. M3G minus T2. According to Newton's second law, force F is equals to ma. Force F is equal to ma. We are talking about third body, m3a, that is equals to m3g minus T2. It is the equation number 3. Now, if you add all the equations 1, 2, 3, we will get the acceleration of this system. Acceleration of this system. Now, here no one is there, I am writing plus. It is a plus T1 minus T1 cancelled. Plus T2 minus T2 cancelled. Remaining is M1A plus M2A plus M3A is equals to, now I am writing plus terms first. M3G plus M2G minus M1G. Now, in these three terms, I am taking small a as common. Small a common. What is the remaining? M1 plus M2 plus M3, that is equals to small g. I am taking common. Small g common. Small g common means what is remaining? M3 plus m2 minus m1. We need acceleration. We need acceleration. This box comes to denominator. Small a is equals to m3 plus m2 minus m1 by this box comes to denominator. This box comes to denominator m1 plus m2 plus m3 into g. This is the expression for the acceleration of the system. It is the expression for the acceleration of the system. Now this equation I am taking it as a 4. In this formula, small g represents acceleration due to gravity. m1 is the mass of the first block, m2 is the mass of the second block, m3 is the mass of the third block. It is the expression for the acceleration of this total system. Acceleration of this total system. If you substitute these values in equation 1, we are getting T1. If you substitute this value in equation 3, we are getting T2. In this way, we are getting T1 and T2. Thank you. If you like my video lessons, please subscribe to my channel.